everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
I'll take some more speed.
It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Rochester Red Wings. Introductions wrapping up down. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Abraham
They got me in left field this game.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh, there we go.
Here you go, 3-3, relay.
Into the dive, got it! He took a huge gamble right there. If that ball got by him, the run scores easily from second, and maybe the hitter even ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one. Out in front, ripped foul. 2 outs, bases empty. One.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
There it is.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Runner on the go.
Son of a
Run
bitch.
a second out. That ends. The left fielder digs in now.
I thought that was a good jump,
1 for 1
too.
with a single so far.
Hey, keep it going. Easy right here. Hey, boy,
Base hit, center field. Lead runner hits second and heads for third.
Uh-oh.
Cut off, throw to second. And he's out, cut down, and that...
I really thought he was going to throw to third. That's my
Two
bad.
away here, nobody on. Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn
getting
Grissom?
ready to hit.
Braves legend? What the fuck?
And that's a fair ball. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. This one is labeled.
Yes, sir.
It one hops off the wall, could be trouble. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead.
There it is.
That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. On the ground, right side. One away.
He's out.
Runner at third and one gone. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. And ball four. Two aboard.
Come on,
Jeremy De
just
La
don't
Rosa,
hit into a
the
double
next
play
hit.
right here. Do me a big favor.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
1-1. This one's in the dirt. And a fine job keeping it close right there. This one in the air to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play.
What a good throw.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Miller.
Is that 3 times I've been tagged out on the base pass this game?
Here it comes.
Nobody tell my manager.
Swing and a high fly to left. It's carrying. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw.
The godlike throw, actually.
Tag.
Shut
Out
on.
third. That is a double play. No outs. Runner at first. The left fielder will hit next. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Get down, get down.
Damn.
There's one down. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Corey Rozier. Now a rip into left center. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. And now, Abraham Toro. This one is labeled. That one's back there. This one is gone. Made them pay for that
That's
one.
not good.
They take the lead. It's 3
Oh,
to 2.
my turn, I guess.
That swing really changes the tenor of this ball game. You can feel the energy shifting in both dugouts. Trying to keep them alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. That one hops against the fence.
You're going home.
Runner rounds third.
Let's tie in the
On
game,
his way
baby.
to the plate.
Yeah.
Scores with ease. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers.
You know I'm
with a
going home
great
off of this.
swing. The winning
I don't
run
care if
on
I get tagged
second
out.
base. Ball is
Oh my
in the
God.
dirt, it gets away.
I'm still good. I'm still good.
Safe at third. The winning run is
That
on
took
the
the
doorstep.
craziest bounce I've ever seen.
The Red Wings, the potential winning run at third. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Here's the third baseman.
I've
Trey
never seen a
Lipscomb.
bounce like that in this game.
This one to
Down, get
right.
down.
Here's the throw to the plate. And the Red Wings walk it off. They win it 4-3.
I got me one for once. Holy shit. That one was good for our stats right there. Look at me high stepping.
It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Rochester Red Wings. First pitch coming your way next. The left fielder now at the plate. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. Line drive for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. No question.
We're kinda
he
cooking
came
now,
up
low-key.
ready to hit. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Paul DeYoung. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Here we go.
Soft contact in the air, Meyer. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. And if you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Top half of the second from Rochester. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Bottom of the inning, leading off, the left fielder. Wallops this one out towards right center. It one hops off the wall, might be trouble. That's a leadoff double. And that makes it another.
Bro, hopefully they call me up, bro. I'm hitting the
He's had
goddamn
some
cover off the
really
ball
good
right now.
ABs lately. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Now a flare into the outfield. Hauls it in, 1 away. And excellent defensive play prevents a run from scoring on that one. Runner at second, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. The 0-1. Rolls away a little bit.
What's up, Brandon?
Rain's still
How's it going, bro?
a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later.
How you doing today?
At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. It's 2-1.
Good slide.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. The left fielder in the box again takes a strike.
Fuck you, Blue.
Grounds it to short. And that's the end of the inning. They go down. Nobody on with 1 out. Mark Colesberry digs in now. Line dry. And that gets down for a base hit.
Wait, also, did he not catch that? Did he trap
that
that?
kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike
Have a light
count,
sensitivity
and he did well
migraine?
to put the barrel
Ooh,
on.
I'm sorry, bro.
Hope you
Those
had
are
a
the
good
worst.
stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's going to be the left fielder.
I am a migraine sufferer myself. I am sorry to hear that, bro.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One
I
up,
hope you
one
get to
down.
feeling better.
Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Just misses the inner half.
Ooh,
Swing and a
that was a
miss.
good pitch.
At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Pinellas.
That was so
And that'll do
slow.
it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. The designated hitter will hit next. Tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we
Right through there for a strike.
Oh my god.
Now a flare off the bat.
I can't believe I swung at that and I can't believe it got down.
To the plate. Here comes the throw. Runner scores and they
We'll
have
take
the
it.
lead.
Wow.
1-0. Man at
Damn,
first
that
with 1
sucks,
gone.
Brandon.
And here
I'm
is
sorry,
Paul
brother.
DeYoung. The 0-1.
That's fucking tough.
Ripped to third. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. The designated hitter now at the plate. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. In the air to center.
Fuck.
Anthony gets there under it. And that's the inning. The designated hitter digs in now. This is a prime opportunity right here. Roll to
No.
short, could be two.
That was good contact too. How's that a double play ball?
Scores on the twin killer.
Take the RBI, but what the fuck?
The designated hitter getting ready to
There's actually
hit.
no way.
1 for 3.
It was good timing and it was in the zone. I don't understand.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing,
Damn.
and he breaks his bat. Campbell. Off balance speed. There's one. But
The
no
fuck?
throw to first. Just holds on to it.
Oh yeah, is that tomorrow, Brandon?
1 away and a runner at first.
And yeah, I
Now,
definitely.
Paul
I hope you
DeYoung.
get to feeling better for that shit as well.
1-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner stays put. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes a nice running catch.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to like send a picture in the Discord or
2
something.
outs, runner on first base.
Whenever you get it.
Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Andrew Kisner.
Or do you already have it?
Swings and flares it, and it falls. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Jeremy De La Rosa. And the 3-2 offering. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
And here at the plate, Alex Call. The 3-1 offering. Ball 4. They've walked in a run.
Take that shit from my stats. Thank you.
The designated hitter will hit next.
Oh, bet. Yeah, I'm curious to see it.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a
No
line.
way.
No trouble here. Puts it
How
away
does that
for
not
the
get
out.
down?
Inning over. Inning coming up. And we're tied up at 5 apiece. Winning run stands at second.
Oh
Fly
my
ball out to right.
god.
Garcia. 2 down.
Whatever.
The designated hitter now at the plate. That
Ball
misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Labeled on
That's
a
just
line
gonna
to
be a
center.
flyout. Damn it.
And there's 2 away. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
That's a base hit. Runner around third.
GG.
The Red Wings walk it off.
That shit took forever. Am I pitching? Yes, I am. We got a 386 ERA.
He's had some
We
trouble
do not have a
limiting good
win.
contact with
That's
an opposing
unfortunate.
batting average in the high 200s. That's not
All right, first
all
game
on bad
also
luck.
after getting
Well,
rid
we
of the
gotta
dog
locate
shit.
better and maybe make
Who's
some
team?
tweaks in a
One ball,
bullpen
no
session
strike.
to try and unlock better results.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. The left-handed batter waits, and that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
How big is this Steam Deck actually? Like relative?
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Swing went right
Made me
over
work
top
for
of the
it.
curveball. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Carson Seamus. Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
Seamus, 23 years old,
1-0.
and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay throw.
Okay.
The tag.
Thank you.
Out. So digging in, Abraham Toro. Fly ball to right.
You take it, take.
Okay.
And that's that.
Interesting first inning.
One hit. Man at second, one away. The designated hitter.
Ooh, let's see
digs
if we can
in
help
now.
ourselves a little bit here.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Okay, that's the slowest pitch I've ever
Yes, it's a
seen.
strike.
No ball. One strike.
Oh, damn.
Next
Ball one.
offering misses. And 1-1 now.
Throw your fastball, pussy. Hooper. Fucking
This one
bitch.
is labeled.
Get gone.
It's got a chance.
Whatever. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. I don't care, I don't care.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay to third. That is an RBI triple.
Oh my god, I could have gone home off of that. Imagine. Oh, why couldn't that have gone into the dugout?
And so he
Ah!
extends the hitting streak to 14 games. Every hitting streak has an element of luck to it, of course, but when you get up in this territory, you're clearly doing something right. I'm eager to see how far
Why
he
couldn't
can
that have
take
gone
this.
into the dugout?
Runner at third with one gone in the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Lifted in the air, right field. That's
All
pretty
good,
deep.
we'll take that.
Gets there. Got it.
Easy,
Here
baby,
comes
easy.
the runner from third. The relay to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. It's
Help ourselves
2-0.
out a little bit.
This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like
That's
nothing
dope,
was
Brandon. I'm
ever
interested
there.
to see it. I
Top
imagine
half
my
of the
brother will
second
probably
from
get one as well.
Rochester. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. One out and the base is empty. That one fouled off.
Heads up.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That one skips in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Ground ball to second, and handles that one. Now 2 out.
You're out.
Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Here's the catcher, Mark Colesberry. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Fly to left. Pinckney.
Take it, take it.
And that'll do it.
Ooh, Godspeed, Brandon. Good luck.
All
That
set
sounds
for
like
the
fun,
start of
though.
This inning. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Luis Ravello.
I mean,
That one
it's
hooked
not
foul.
difficult as much as it is expensive, right?
Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Coming up to the dish for Worcester.
That sounds like
Miguel
fun.
Blaze had the day off yesterday. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Foul ball
Damn.
there. And 1-2. Pop up, foul on the right side.
You got that, my boy?
Kisner going back on this one.
Thank
Hauls it in
you.
for the out.
Also, are they going to announce a new 007 game? Did I
And
see
here's
that
the
right?
first baseman, Sebi Zavala.
Or am I tripping?
Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Curveball drops in there. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more. And
See ya.
he goes down on strikes.
I was up there just to
And
watch.
it's
What the
3
fuck?
up and 3 down in this. So 2 down. The designated hitter, the next to hit. A triple and an RBI the first time up. Hard hit, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. But they push. Top of the fourth inning with the Woo Sox at the dish. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Now here's the 0-2. This one is labeled.
Go foul. Thank you.
Gets into the corner, but it's foul. Fly ball left field. Pinckney on the move.
Nice.
One up, one down.
Oh, bro,
Next to hit
please.
for the Red Sox,
Please, new
Carson
007
Seamus.
game, man.
Fly ball right
Please.
field.
Got it.
And there's two down. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Abraham Toro. In the air to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for two. And it's a two-out double.
Is there a trailer, or
Digging
there
in
was
now
Oh,
there
for
just
the
an
Red
announcement?
Sox, Alex
You know,
Pinellas.
Brandon?
1 for 4 in Wednesday's action. In the air, out towards right
Or
center.
even just like
De La
a
Rosa drifts
teaser
towards
announcement.
it. And that's the end of the inning. A two-out double. We're in the top half of the fifth. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Roman Anthony. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Ball one
That's a
there.
ball.
This one in the air to right.
I think just an
Going
announcement
back
where
pretty deep.
Got it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
I'm curious to see what that looks like
Now at the plate, Mark
whenever
Pillsbury.
we do end up seeing. Ah, come on. Come on. What the fuck? What the fuck? What are we
Relay
doing?
throw to third. Not in time.
What is that,
Safe.
bro?
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great job to step
What are we
through that and
doing?
line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Ravello takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count. And a high fly out to center. De La Rosa should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home not in time. The run scores. 3-1 ball game. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Blaze, the next to hit, takes ball one. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. Racing over to make the catch. So they get one run, one hit. Top of the sixth inning, and now the first baseman, Sebi Zavala.
High.
That's ripped towards center.
I go.
I was gonna say that better get caught. That was such a good pitch.
No
Put it in the perfect
justice
spot.
in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper.
One ball,
Frustrating
no
outcome,
strike.
but a great swing. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So one on now with one away. Next to hit, Carson Seamus. 1 for 2.
Hike. 0-1. Ball, no.
And the count 1-2. The Red Sox with the tying run at the dish.
Ah.
Misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Next one's popped in the air into right.
Such a dog shit
And
pitch
2
too.
away now.
All good.
Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Abraham Toro.
No.
The Red Wings leading by 2. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ah.
Fair ball. The tying run is aboard.
Held him to a single, though. Love it.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he's still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. This next at-bat looms very large. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Lifted in the air to right center.
Come on, baby.
In position.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
And that is out number
there it
3.
is.
2 runners left aboard. 1 out and the base is empty.
All right, I'm swinging for the fences on this pitch. Okay, next pitch.
1-0.
I'm swinging for the fucking fences. Ugh.
Pop foul
Damn.
out of play off to
Okay,
the
one
right.
more. Ah, okay.
One-two offering.
Ah, good pitch. Thought that was too low.
Top of the 7th here. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Oh, that's the worst pitch I've ever thrown, but thank God.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Grounder left side, picks it up. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the bat.
No, not after one base runner.
A new arm into the game, the righty. Zach
Damn
Grixey.
it, and the game's
A hard
fucking
time
tied. Is that
getting
my
hit so
run,
far this
too? We immediately just give up the fucking run that I put on.
year. The designated hitter.
I
stands
hate
in
baseball,
now, looks at that
man.
one inside.
Also, they
2
never let
outs,
me go in the
base is empty.
7th. It's one base runner, and then they fucking pull me. Just don't even put me out there. That would have been such a good
Next
outing.
one's
And then they just
fouled
fucking... What's up, Kenny? I'm so fucking mad. I hate this game.
On the ground to the left, Pinellas. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's... Winning run stands at second. That one in the air to center field. Anthony moving under it. They get out of it. Inning over.
Said Braves suck. I'll be at SLC. Hell yeah. I mean, hell no to the first part, but
It's a good spot
hell yeah.
to be in. With runners on
I probably
first
won't
and
be at Salt
second,
Lake,
you know the
unfortunately.
pitcher's going to give you something to
but
hit.
I hope it's a dope ass event. I hope it's a lot of fun.
Fly ball
Ooh, I
down
was
the
so
line.
late on that,
Nice on the way over.
man.
Brings it in for the out. And we're headed to we're in extras here. Now up Paul DeYoung.
Watch out for us right here.
Up the middle, stops it on a slide, throws to first, and very nicely done for the out. You don't always hear about
Just
second
saying hell no
basemen
that
with
the Braves
great
suck,
arms, he
but
showed
hell
one
yeah
off
that you'll
there.
be at
Nice
SLC.
sliding play to the right, and then he pops up and uncorks a great throw to first for the out. Next one's popped in the air into right.
And this
it
game
falls
continues.
Into score from third. It's an RBI single.
Nah,
And
I won't be at
they tie it
SLC.
again.
My bad, bro. My bad.
You love to see concentration.
I just don't think I can swing it with work and stuff.
Maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
I've been traveling a lot,
Nice rip, big dog.
and so I gotta make sure I actually
Headed for the plate.
stay home and work a little bit so I can make some money.
And the Red Wings walk it off. They win it in 12. Your final score.
I gotta grind a little bit. That was my earned run too. I hate baseball.
The designated hitter will hit next. On fire at the dish.
Hello,
lately.
Walker
4
Buehler,
extra base knocks
pitching in
already
AAA
this
for some
series.
reason.
1-0.
Bueller, a former All-Star.
But I hope y'all have a
30
great
years
time,
old
man. I hope it's a dope-ass
former
event.
First rounder back in 2015. Center field, Blaze in and to the right. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. The designated hitter getting ready to hit.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a rocket. Looks like extra bases.
Please.
That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead.
Let's go, baby.
Digging in for the Red Wings, Andres Chaparro. This one's in the dirt. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Out to short. Grissom. And there's 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Jose Tena. 1-2 now. And the runner takes off for third. Pop up on the right side of the infield.
Damn.
Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So a run on the designated hitter. Digs in now. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. In there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard.
Yeah, let's go, Wang Doodle. That's what they call me.
Next up for the
I've
Red
been saying.
Wings, Andres Chaparro. The 0-1, runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Lead runners around
Good base
second,
running, baby.
the throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Everything came together on that swing. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through it and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. A lot of ways they can tie this ball game, especially if they put the ball in. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So they on to the bottom of the 8th. And now at the plate, the designated hitter. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two and one now. Drive along the left field line. And it stays fair.
Oh. I'll take it.
Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Andres Chaparro.
1-2.
Rolls away a little bit. Runner stays put. Count goes to 1-2. The Red Wings with the tying run at the dish.
Hey, where you trying?
Base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Jose Tena. Trying to move the runners over. One gone.
Good bunt.
So up next, Andrew Pinckney.
Your turn right here.
Line drive, and it's caught.
Damn.
One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. And now the right fielder, Alex Call. And the tying run at second.
Damn, bro, come on. Can't even get the ball out the fucking infield.
And that'll wrap this inning up. 2 runners left. This game shows just why he's a The left fielder, now at the plate, drove in their only run in last night's game. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike.
Damn,
Safe at
I wanted to
second,
swing at that.
not even close. They're down a bunch early on in this game, so it's not all that surprising that they try to claw their way back any way they can. You don't usually see teams do that by stealing bases, but it seems like that's their approach here. On the ground to third. Slides, got it to first. Nicely done.
It was
for the
just
out.
early.
2 outs and a runner at first. The left fielder, the next to hit. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Ball.
That 2-out single may prove
One ball,
critical,
no strike.
especially now that the 3, 4, 5 hitters may have a chance to do some damage. Ground ball to
Damn.
third base.
Good timing on that one,
There
too.
with plenty of time, inning over. So no run. 2 outs with runners at the corners. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Ripped into right center.
There it
Should be
goes.
Extra bases. 1 run comes across. Coming around third. Also in to score. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Paul DeYoung will hit next. And ball
Take your
4.
base.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
So digging in, Jackson Clough. And the 2-2. Runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
Good job.
Now a single could score 2.
I don't know why my guy did like a double take, but still made it.
Now the payoff pitch. Grounds this one to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is a nice play. The left fielder now at the plate. 1 for 3. Moore, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. Foul ball there. The 0-1 from the lefty. Out to short. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Starting. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can.
Call me up, bruh. Call me up, bruh. Alright. Okay, that's not real. But alright. I think we have reached the point in the stream where it is time to take our Pine Park / bathroom break. I think I'm gonna run a video real quick. And then when I get back, should we run some, we could play some other Batman Telltale game, we could play more Battlefront 2, we could play some more of this. I'm honestly down for whatever. Yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna play some of my highlights from today, I think. And then when I get back, we will keep going. Okay. Here, I'll go to like the finals.
More legends there. This could be the moment. Here and now.
Okay. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all.
Bomb being armed. The fuse is half lit. Dropping in the 1v1 engagement. All four dead for TSM.
GG's.
Formal hands on bomb. It's planted. Kaboom.
That's gonna be
Kaboom!
the game, surely for Optic Gaming, the series, the grand final.
Shout out Jersey
For TSM
and
to try
Gaskin.
and push this bomb across. There's not gonna be time here.
You give Optic Gaming a chance. You give them a moment, a sliver of hope.
Who's
They'll make
messaging
you
me
pay.
on Discord?
They get the bomb plant. They have the overshield. This game is done and dusted. This series is over. A clean sweep on the main stage. 3-0.
Optic Gaming go into the grand finals.
And
Well,
that
they have
sets
a
up
matchup
an
that you
Optic
would not want
phase
to miss
final.
against FaZe Clan.
To use Prengen could not get anywhere near the hill before his head was removed. It's 2v2 at the moment, but last two players from FaZe are a long way away from that hill, and Optic are far closer to it. They will get that first hit on the board. They're up by 1.
Not wasting any time, and Formal also not wasting any time. Looks for a second.
And this
hit. Eventually
finals,
will be forced to retreat, but love the way
let's
the
be
Renegade
perfectly
plays the
honest,
front of that hill and dips out
was
right
a
away when the
mismatch.
pressure comes.
Now they're going to close in on.
FaZe did have that winner's bracket advantage,
Now all of FaZe are trapped
but with
on the
respect,
ball.
did we think anybody other than Optic or Shopify was going to win this tournament? With all due respect.
They've already crossed the 20 kill mark here, just outslaying heavily, and only moment.
This has been dominant from Optic Gaming. FaZe really haven't had
This FaZe team is not even a
opportunity
team
to step
anymore.
inside of that
Spoiler
hill. It's
alert.
another simple
Apologies.
double kill for Renegade, and off the back of the kills, it's a second hill for Optic. They're
Damn.
already up by 2.
Unreal start. That's some of the 2 fastest souls we've ever seen.
I want to see what happened in this final, because apparently whatever happened in this final was so hopeless that FaZe fucking blew up.
Only a few more takes before they get the second hill.
And now it's looking like they're grabbing Tommy Lucid and PJ.
It's 3 dead. Here for FaZe. Trippy last alive has to make a hero play onto this hill. Not going to be able to.
GG.
Optic will step in. and
That's game
Optic
1.
Will be up by 1.
And FaZe doing everything they can with repeated gold spawns.
Duds take Formal down with him. Or FaZe certainly do with a combination of players. And Suppress with the
Holy.
repulse wins a big individual fight. Bound will go down as well, even though
We're
he
playing
had
The
the
Force
shot.
Unleashed at Blue Truck.
As Trippy secures the double kill, it's FaZe with a no lead. As Trippy goes down, but Foul's got that shock rifle now.
That really.
But when they do
Interesting
feel
to
like
see
they have
where
those,
players
they're not
like
gonna get ready to
Foul
push it.
will end up in this whole
Or they're
bullshit.
gonna slow down for just a
Because
second
Falcated, I
before
think,
this kill. Oh, you thought.
likely one of the more, if not the most
Eventually
underrated
taking
player
down
in all of
Freefall, so
Halo
Falcated
Infinite, I would
player
say.
alive.
Like, for the entirety of its life cycle. Falcated has been disgusting. And I feel like he's been on some okay teams and some mid teams. And I feel like he usually gets left out when people are talking about star players, but Falcated is like that. So I'm interested to see, rather, what's going to happen with him. It was great shots out of Penguin, actually.
Slender lead possible. Formal desperately trying to scarper in, but it's a 2v2 split. And I think Formal recognized brilliantly there. He didn't have the time to push in.
Ammo
on
grab
that.
for Formal.
As the spawners were coming in, also knowing the camos coming up means now there will be 3 dead for FaZe. Formal alive.
And
as
Optic takes the
everybody
lead
else
off of
from
that.
Optic picks up the kills, and
And
Optic
that's 4
are
dead.
now in the lead by 2.
How well was that handled by
And
Optic
FaZe
Gaming?
essentially
The
loses the
2v2
game right there,
also
because they go
dodges
4
all
dead, they
the
lose the
grenades
lead, they
around
lose the
Force.
camo.
Does not shoot
Then
Trippy,
they all
make
get
sure he
spawned bottom
maintains
left,
ammo.
so now they're
And now
fucked.
here, 47 to 48 to 43.
I mean, that sequence immediately loses them the game right there.
For Optic Gaming, Formal with the beat down. The trade comes in from Renegade to put them 1 away from closing out game number 2.
Unreal, how good have they been in the Slayer late game? Time and time again, they pull away from a tied game in the mid-40s. 1 kill to go.
They got FaZe trapped here. Suppress gets 1, but Formal
And there it is.
trades it out with a sticky grenade. And it will be Optic Gaming.
And there it is.
Biding their time. FaZe can't move. FaZe can't leave. FaZe are getting hunted down. That's 3
Now that being said, I don't know what the actual map count of this final was.
A picture-perfect
I'm interested to see
playbook
which one's
opening.
FaZe
They
won,
have
if any.
planted the bomb within the first 2 plays of the game. That is unbelievable from Optic.
Also, I don't mean to give spoilers, like for those of you that haven't watched the tournament, but I mean, I haven't watched it either. But also, it's the highlights, so I mean, everybody knows what happened, right? But sorry if I spoiled it for anybody.
And what this team is capable of here.
I'm in shock at what I've just seen. It's 3 dead again here.
Beautiful.
And it might be 4
H4F.
dead. Trippy's no shields in the courtyard. He'll go down as well.
Bro,
FaZe
Formal
can't
is and
score
has
at the
been
moment.
my
I
GOAT
don't
for
think they're
years.
getting that bomb.
I mean,
It's another one
holy
here for
shit.
Formal, surely,
Yeah.
but suppressed. At least
Look at my
gets
GOAT.
1 kill.
You're like,
Formal having a
fuck,
smile on his
dude,
face
how am I
there.
missing those
Yeah,
shots?
Suppressed maybe buys a tiny bit of time here for FaZe, but
That show
as
is a
we
little
said,
fruity,
you really
low-key.
cannot overstate just how
Well, and
I was
now
gonna say,
FaZe
Formal
find
is and has
themselves
been my
yes,
GOAT for
indeed.
years.
Look how quick and efficient
Also, I don't know why it's
Optic
so
gaming
framey.
are.
That's not me. That's the
Immediately
video.
after the kills are picked up, the bomb's already being armed here.
might have to drop and shoot here. Formal knows
But
it,
if
a lot
Formal
of players
wins
coming
a
in
world
from the
championship
big
this
ball.
year, he's got to be the GOAT, right? Like the
Pressure still
FPS
coming in
GOAT.
from the pink side, however, this might be a FaZe clearing out here 2v2 on the map.
Yeah, nobody just close enough to Formal there to help him out after picking up that double. To block. Very difficult to get kills on the board, let alone get that bomb anywhere near the Optic base.
The legend plays this so wisely. Make sure he's not in the sight line whatsoever.
Sorry, foul.
Patience to make sure
Oh
he
my
picks up a
God.
double as well.
That was fucking
2v2 on
gross.
the map. Penguin throws that one out into the courtyard. Somehow stays alive. Trippy's there as well, but Renegade, he'll find one. He looks for 2.
The unguardable.
Renegade gets 2, shuts the game down.
And that's
puts
3-0 to
Optic
Optic.
Gaming 3 up in the series.
These guys are dumb.
What a game from Optic Gaming.
Pushing elbow. We have rockets. Cover, guys. I'll try flank.
Got one.
One step. One step, guys. Yeah, rockets are flying. Just trying to live.
There's our sniper, our flag. One flag, trip.
Yeah,
One flag.
Okay.
One shot.
Yo, blue Sigi. One blue Sigi on you. Cover your last guy. Nice, good shit.
That fucking face.
The window.
Sniper.
Sniper stop up.
Out the comms and into the game, and FaZe shows some life.
All right.
Get the first flag on the
All right,
board.
FaZe.
And for the first time in this series,
Let me see
FaZe
some.
are leading a game.
Been amazing to see. Renegade, by the way,
Let me see
17-9. Some of the most unbelievable consistent stat lines we've seen in the opening 2 events of
Ugh.
the season. And he's not done yet.
Legend's going to have to be the flag runner here. Look at that kill feed. If it's a FaZe member that goes down, there's a massive
Whoa,
opportunity
slipping
for
and
Optic to run this
sliding.
flag. Remember, Legend still
We're
has
good.
these rockets to play with.
Oh my God, he's got 4 rockets. What the
Loses
fuck?
a second on the run, though. Loses a second based on the flag juggle. Has to burn 2 rockets. Has to burn both. And you have
mean,
to
that
wonder
sucks.
if the split second that cost them on the flag fumble will come back to bite them. It will. A triple kill for Trippy. 4 dead for Optic.
Optic.
A player here, Suppressed, who wants to get a touch on this fountain flag.
Now, FaZe have a decision to make. Do we try and force this flag? Do we protect our own? The flag will be returned for Optic Gaming. As Renegade finds 2, a triple will open the door for Optic to get this
25
flag
and
moving
12 for
forward.
Renegade,
Moving
just
in,
fucking
looking for that
pissing,
final
dude.
kill, getting that flag moving.
Look at the move as well. Doesn't even bother.
It's a
with
quick
Penguin.
run.
They leave Penguin
Oh,
back.
but they
Penguin
all
leads them.
die.
They did not kill Penguin. They didn't kill anyone.
What the fuck?
3 dead for Optic, and another opportunity to run a flag slips through their fingers. That are heart-wrenching for both sets of fans. 2 dead here for Optic. Bound going to be taken down as well. Formal's last alive here on the elbow. He's going to be dealt with as well. It's 4 dead. Trippy can run this flag towards the elbow.
Renegade first spawner in the fountain. Might get the kill.
Suppressed killed him.
Does not cut him down. Suppressed holding down the snipe side angle. Second flag running for FaZe.
Suppressed with the game in his hands. Penguin finds one though. Formal challenging from the window. Flag is down. And so are pieces of Formal's visor. That is a nasty shot coming in from Suppressed. FaZe are running this one home.
And we're seeing FaZe and Suppressed as this second flag, yes, indeed, go home. Suppressed and the rest of FaZe fans showing up in a big way for the first time in this series. They are alive and they are leading by 2. That could be.
Will continue to build that confidence, kill by kill, shot by shot here for players like Suppressed.
Look at the damage from Suppressed there. Sitting front diving board damage into 2 players. In the end, gets helped out as well. They're not done yet. 4 dead
Damn.
yet again.
Damn.
It's a frenzy for Suppressed in his first ever grand final.
And now he gets the rockets as well. 10 kills.
Well, they were
with
pissing in this
no
game. What the
response.
fuck? Are they
As
just
he's
nasty
looking
at Kali
for
Flag
more
or something?
blind fire in the rockets, but it doesn't matter because FaZe have done enough. They run the flag home, and FaZe tell everyone.
And that's 3-1 to FaZe. FaZe takes a game.
That there's more Halo to play in this grand final. If you add those assists alongside the kills he already has, 3 dead though for Optic Gaming. Legend might be going down as well, but he still gets out of this situation. With not just 1 kill, but 2.
Wait.
Trippy
Brother.
in the 1v1 versus Legend.
Brother!
That one!
Take it.
Where the fuck did they find this guy, man?
Sum up what Legend will do to your team as the last player alive. I don't know what does. For Optic Gaming and with an 11 kill lead.
I mean, this guy's just insane, dude.
For them here.
Camo's going up as well, and they get that first kill once again in the team fight. The Legend sees that opportunity to try and get behind enemy lines here. All eyes on the Camo here for FaZe. All eyes on kills here for Legend. It's another
This brother just does not lose 1v1s, bro.
Double positive in this game. As Legend tries
This game's over.
FaZe, if there's
So this is going to be the first series going to Optic.
So far in this game, it's probably Samurai.
49 on the board,
What the?
just 1 kill to go here for
Why?
Optic Gaming.
What are we playing music for? What the fuck was that? The fuck was that?
To a second best of 7. Optic reset the bracket. And now it's a shootout between FaZe and Optic as to who will be your champions here at DreamHack.
One more series for all the marbles.
Another player still alive here. That's going to be Formal. And Formal at the back of B is being an absolute
Okay.
nuisance, but those shots from Trippy were so
shots.
important to win. Bounty's on the pillars. Trippy with some more good shots, but not as good as Bounce. Trade will come in though, but still no conversion here on B, and Optic have moved towards C.
Those 1v1s will continue to be so important. They were so important in the first series, and that's twice now that you've seen players from FaZe and battles they could have won, but an Optic player answers.
He gets taken down, so B will get flipped pretty convincingly here, and it will be
Whoa.
a lead change as FaZe will start to show a little bit of life here. C being flipped by Optic. Penguin trying to make the move. Look at Renegade.
What the fucking rat spot?
Elusive. Gets the kill and
What the hell was that?
from Renegade.
Renegade just tucks the knees together.
Just tucks the knees together, he says.
FaZe will take it back off of them.
Big work from Trippy there to stay alive the way he did. He was essentially in a 1v3 for about 20 seconds.
Formal just got 2. Formal might be getting a triple kill. And
H4F.
Formal
There goes my
once again
goat.
creates the space for Optic to jump back into B.
Enemy team score.
And start scoring again themselves. It is so tight, this game, for Optic Gaming. Indeed he is, and Optic are going to make a play on the ends of the map here to try and take A.
Penguin did get that stick, though.
Legend again with a
Whoa!
win. Bodies a second, sets him up.
Whoa, my
Wins the
God,
fight.
imagine.
Could that be 3 dead for Optic?
A must win there for Trippy.
Gets
He's
the
gonna
reset.
reset on
Oh.
A and keeps them just at the 200-point mark. This kill would be big as well to keep the spawn staggered.
Ugh! What the fuck is going on?
Plays from Trippy, and FaZe will need more of those. Formal
Whoa.
challenge as well.
The gaming scoring it again. Now they will go
Big flank from Bound.
into a narrow lead. Here they come to green.
Falcated is flying in as a solo here at the back of green. Legend was no shields. Bound! Perfect shots from him. Trippy lost
Sorry, I'm
the
just
line.
making noises
B
to this
will be
point.
defended. Trippy trying to do what he can.
That was a good move by Trippy to dodge the
FaZe, they
repulse.
have to push B here.
Very good timing there from Formal. Knows he needed to go to green to get the last kill just in case Trippy got it. And he did now. Still holding AB, and they look to hold back green.
First pick though is Penguin. Oh! Up
Hello.
into the skies goes Formal. Legend there.
We take to the
To join him.
skies.
Penguin flies through though. 2 dead for Optic Gaming. An opportunity maybe for FaZe to look to cap B here. But it's going to be Legend inside of B.
Beautiful.
In the pit. Who will slow
Beautiful.
down FaZe. Pick up the double and elsewhere at C. They will
And that
convert
should
it,
be
and
game 1.
Optic Gaming will close out game number 1.
Legend said, I'm not fucking losing, man.
And the Optic fans in the room, very happy to see. Thought Suppress might be top rocks. Now he knows they're trenched. Look at the awareness there from Formal.
Okay.
Exactly
He
where
said,
they
I'm gonna get
had
out of
to
there.
be if they weren't top rocks, and then even lives to tell the tale and relay the info as he so often does.
Great reticle placement from him as well.
Oh!
That one's even better.
Whoa!
Middle gets bodied as well.
Bro,
Formal
the fucking
continuing
chowing that like that is actually psychopathic,
maximum
dude.
damage every time we're on his POV.
Putting on a show here. It's another Optic chant. Now a green ball chant. Formal, the man on your screen. He's
Oh my
already
God.
9-3 in this game as they lead 26 to 18. Let's get into a listen in now with Optic Gaming.
Just literally showing no respect for them, bro. Just walking at them and shooting them.
He's one shot blue basement actually. He's one shot blue basement on the left pillar. Blue basement left side bound. He's still there. Still there bound. Still there bound. Don't you go.
Okay, right up. Red flag. Red window, man. Red window.
Optic by 10.
So one shot red window falconated going. Sitting on the. He's on the window. He's sitting on the window still. And John Blue BR onto you. John Blue BR. John Blue BR. He's flanking maze already.
Nice, just shit, Sebri.
Red window foul. Red window foul. What's on you, John? What's on you?
These are great comms.
Two snipes. Nice, two snipes every.
Red oven, we snipe, yes, snipe red oven.
Alright, we gotta slow this down a little bit.
Yes, snipe.
Even more here, finally gets pinched into 2v1. However, just 3 kills to go for Optic Gaming.
16 and 8 for the man on your screen, the Frenchman. Having a huge impact on a grand final once again. Make it 17, 1 to go for Optic. Trippy will challenge, he will get the kill, but it's Formal who closes out the slide.
Damn, bro. After every map, they look like that.
And the bricks are starting to stack
They
up
just
here
did
for
not
the
give a
Grey
single fuck in this final.
Watch out, blue connector.
Nice,
Blue connector,
Mike.
going blue gen. Going blue gen. Mike Chow,
You're not even excited after wins.
I'm on these guys.
Still blue gen, guys.
Yo, front base. Watch out. Car jump.
You guys have me, Joy.
Yo, look. Watch out. Car one on me.
The Peter in. I'm coming.
Watch out. They're gen. Absolute they're gen. Nice.
I'm making two.
On me, strips. On me, bridge.
Maybe 2 here.
On me. 2 dead. Two dead.
That's a nice little move.
Absolute gen still.
One was our P1, guys. You guys are brick. I died.
Hear that? Going car 3. Okay, going car 3. Car 3 after that. Car 3, Mike. Car 3.
Let's go, Mike.
Car 3, Mike.
Car 3 still. One was car 2.
Car 3. Watch out. Car 3. Watch out. Car 3. Watch out. Car 3. Let's go. Car 2 or something.
Face out a pretty
Well,
cool.
Val was going crazy.
Takes the 1v1 with Trippy. A little bit of a jiggle around that wall. He's so elusive.
Man, look at this.
They just
Oh,
cannot
that's so
deal
much
with him.
damage.
They cannot finish him off.
And that's probably a cap.
Two dead. Optic have input on
Yeah, and
when
they're
the
stuck
last
pink
two
one, that's a
players
cap.
are. The flag is running as well. Legend finds 2. Optic will run this one in as well. They're going to turn this game around. It's 2-1 to Optic.
And Mark, you called it. It was a little bit too close for comfort the entire time that FaZe was up by that 1 flag. It's going to be a staggered 3 dead for the side of FaZe, and Optic will continue with the pressure. They back-to-back cap, despite trailing for about 5.5 minutes of play.
Okay, it gets taken down as well. Formal has an opening, and he doesn't need to be asked twice.
And this might be the
Picks up
dagger.
the double kill immediately. G slices flag across the map. Penguin
This
trying to
might
overextend
be
at
the
moment, but
dagger.
Formal's hitting slide after slide, and I think he might have the timing here on Penguin. Doesn't even need it. Legends picked up the kill, and it's 3-1 now. Optic essentially go back with their cap.
Across these series. Continued, as you said, camo control coming in now. 2 are dead. The flag is already running here, but suppresses top mid. Very important role.
Is this a reset or something? What just happened?
And now you're going to see Bound with his camo and Suppress last alive. He's top middle. He's taking damage from Bound. Bound will clean the kill up. 4 dead. Here for FaZe Clan. Respawn is trying to do what they can, but it will be Optic. He'll tie the game up. 1-1 now. But they got to avoid this counter cap.
I think the highlights are just a little bit out of order.
Nicely done there for Legend. He does not.
There is an opening here for FaZe to run this flag. Suppress was the overextender and immediately starts moving this.
Okay, so 3-2 Optic.
About to hit a bottom mid run. Instead, he gets the call to get a gen run, and they're making it work here. However, Trippy does fall.
Trippy will fall. And they have to be careful that they get kills on the respawn here. It's not comfortable for Suppress. He knows that kills haven't been picked up. He will have to fight to secure this flag. Renegade's still the overextender. Falcade gets another one. Penguin with the 1. There's 2 more players from Optic inside of the base.
They're just hiding in their
Suppress needs
base.
to get these kills.
Oh my
He
god.
finds 1. He'll get 2.
Oh my
Trippy puts it
god.
in just in the last second.
Bro, that was
And we will
big.
go
That was actually
into
sick.
overtime.
We said they had 1 push, and that is all they had. They make it count.
That's all they needed.
And how about the overextension from Suppressed to be in the right place at the right time as they get 3 dead? And how about the play call? He was about to. And this series is going to go 1 of 2
Damn,
ways
what a
after
nade.
this game.
Penguin's there. Penguin gets the kill. It's 3 dead for Optic Gaming. Penguin with the start step might have actually kept him alive as the grenade will go slightly ahead of where he was planning that run. And we're in a similar situation to what we were a few moments ago. At the last seconds of the game, FaZe tie it up. They've got 1 kill onto Renegade. They've got 2 kills now.
Holy shit.
Oh! Will slow the flag down, but it's still 2 dead for Optic.
3v2 right here. Legend alive in the back of the base.
Wait a second. And they're just hunting for kills, bro.
And now they're pinched. Optic want to counter.
Oh my god.
Renegade gets 1. Formal gets 1. The counter cap
Oh
pieces are
my
starting to fall together.
god.
It's 3 dead. It's 4 dead.
FaZe
It's
is
4
falling
dead.
apart.
FaZe will fall. Optic will counter cap.
What the fuck,
And
even,
Optic
brother?
will go up 3-0. In
Wow.
the grand finals.
Wow.
Support will do so. That's 3 dead for
And you know, that's FaZe's probably best chance to get some momentum in the second series. It's looking it's looking like Raps after that. I can't even speak.
Just like you said, somehow with 2 dead.
Somehow his insta flow doesn't connect.
Kill off screen, and Ledge is not done yet. Now Optic takes the lead on the first hill. Yeah. That's the question. Camo's still up here. Formal's actually going to hold posters for a second, but eventually enough time had elapsed, unsurprisingly, that the damage had come in. Another free kill, so 2 dead. And there should be a late camo grab coming in momentarily.
That slide was so goofy.
Down to time. It's 1-1 here, still tied up with exact progress marks essentially, and only 60 seconds left on the clock. These next few kills will determine where the game goes.
Okay, and the patience pays off. It's 4 dead for Optic. Finally, FaZe can make their way towards that hill and step inside of it. One more push here for Optic. Oh, okay, it lights
Nice
up
shot.
round.
Oh!
And that could be a game-winning shot from him.
Trying to stay alive here on S4 if he's able to.
Such
They might
good
be able to close
living.
it out. They need more kills, however, still 2 dead. They might be able to close it out here.
Doubling up on this hill. Legend's trying to fly through the hotel. Penguin does die inside of that hill. Renegade finds one. Bound finds another. Bound
Oh
finds two.
no.
Down
Oh
into the
no.
zone. Optic with a huge, brilliant last-second push to break the hill.
Once again, it's Legend behind enemy line. Somehow stays alive in hotel while the rest of the team.
Bro, I swear to God, everything went perfectly for Optic at this tournament. Outside of like losing in pools and going to losers bracket.
Optic have control of the map.
But I swear, once their backs are against the wall, bro, it's like they have plot armor.
Coming in. Legend picking up a perfect as well elsewhere means that Optic still have control of this hill.
Wait a second.
Can't get it done quite yet.
3 dead for FaZe though. I mean, that should be it.
But are now moments away.
Because Optic has
Renegade
camo.
here and Formal going to work together. All they need is one more tick. And they're okay with time ticking down here. They can wait, and they can get this hill even late. Formal's going to go with camo.
Formal's going to move in. He's playing it patient. He's waiting for the camo to come back. He steps in, secures the hill, and Formal might have secured another championship here for Optic Gaming.
Could very well be the game-winning hill and the tournament-winning hill. 14 seconds
Ooh.
left. FaZe Clan needs to
Oh my
now.
God.
For Optic, it's still possible.
I'd be bagging after that. I'm not gonna
FaZe are
lie.
inside of the hill, so the clock will stop.
I'd be shooting bodies. I'd be talking shit after that.
But one break, one push from Optic.
Not even.
They just got to keep him out.
This will be their championship. Penguin and Trippy trying to do what they can.
All they got to do is
Formal
shoot.
challenging everybody in front of them.
Why, bro?
Another kill.
The fucking
And
lean.
Optic Gaming will
Oh,
be
Jesus Christ.
your champions.
I didn't even know if they were going to be happy after the win. And Optic goes back to back. You can see it there.
They rush the stage. Back to back for Optic Gaming. In one of the wildest
Not even
tournament
close.
brackets we've seen in Halo Championship Series history, the end result is the same. It's a new adversary, but it's the same champion. Optic Gaming will go back to back.
DreamHack, give it up to your champions who have fought their way through the elimination bracket once again. Your champions, Optic Gaming.
And a great tournament. And there it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right, we have reached a crossroads, my friends. For the remainder of the stream, do we either A, continue to play some MLB The Show and continue to grind away here in the minors? I believe our call-up is close. I'm not gonna lie. I can feel it coming. I believe we're gonna get called up soon. Or do we play more Battlefront 2 campaign? What's the vibe? What's the vibey? But also, what's good ease? Welcome, welcome. How are we all doing today? Also, I might need to hit the Pine Park again. I'm not gonna lie, I did not even hit the Pine Park in the break. MLB is my vote. Cool. I'm fine sticking with that. I'm fine sticking with that. Like I said, I feel our call up close, bruh. We're going to the big leagues, man, soon. clean my glasses. Okay. Iron pigs. Actually, yeah, I don't even know. Where are they from? I don't even know. Okay, let's also upgrade our shit a little bit. Okay, let's go. Crank the power, and we'll crank this shit as well. I like that for now. Interesting. Yeah, never heard of them. Never heard of them. Alright, let's keep it moving. The affiliate. That's funny. All-Star Futures game. Fantastic opportunity for minor leaguers. Okay, so I should... let me congratulate one of our organization's representatives at this year's Futures game, Clemson Reclximer. Congratulations, Clemson. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah, I don't even really fuck with y'all. I'm going to the big leagues, but yeah, I appreciate it. Good looks, y'all. I don't even really fuck with y'all like that, but... You saw that, bro? They're all dapping me up. Shit. I'd like to talk about my options for requesting a trade. They're gonna roll within the Nationals organization. Nah, I think I'm good, bro. The Nationals are pissed, so I should be able to get called up pretty easily. Plus, bro, the Nats ain't really got a star right now, so you know, that's my team. You know what I'm saying? Once I get there. Oh wait, I'm pitching in this. Hang on. Wait, I'm pitching an inning in this game. Hang on. I'm hitting the Pine Park. We're locking in, dude. Like, I'm actually trying to impress, bro. Am I gonna get in it bad, or am I just gonna pitch an inning? Ralphie's getting pissed on, dude. No, I'm saying right now. I'm saying, like, currently the Nats are pissed. Like, they don't have a star player currently. So, like, when I get called up there, it's going to be my team. Now, obviously, like, historically, like, they have Bryce Harper, they had Soto, they had goddamn what's-his-face, who played for them for their entire history until he retired a few years ago. I forget his name. Zimmerman. Obviously, they've also had Scherzer and Strasburg. And the Nats have had some good players.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. Up and in.
Jerseys are heat, though, bro.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 80 getting ready to go. That one's in there. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
See if he can go upstairs.
About as well as it always goes. I'm sure he's.
Since you're heading to count 1-2, don't miss in the zone.
Did he fuck you, or did he fuck them, or did he fuck both teams?
High fly ball out there towards left field, and there's one down. And now Edgar Caro.
You fucked
and
both.
First offering is fouled off.
That sounds about right.
Base is empty. Caro with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
Oh, that bitch.
Next pitch misses way outside.
You know, Boog, at the start of my
In the
career,
other box
I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300.
Hitting 300.
He's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
And that's downstairs
Look
and outside.
For the marbles. Bitch!
That one ripped.
Go foul. I just realized we're playing in Atlanta,
and
too.
That is a foul ball. Base is
I'm home,
empty,
baby.
one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one the other way. To first.
Oh, hell yeah, Brandon.
Was a strong at bat, even though he put on base. 2 down, base.
Consoles can play with each other, right? It doesn't matter what console you're on. So since you have it on, if you're on PlayStation and I'm on Xbox, we can play together, right? Correct? Is that shit cross-platform for everything now, or is it just like consoles can play together? Is it even cross-platform at all? It's cross-play and everything? Okay, bet. I thought it was, but then low-key I thought I was making that shit up. I thought I might have invented that. Ah, walk him down. Let's fucking go, man. Haul me up! Besides, do I? Yeah, that sounds about right, Ease. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds about right. Do I get an at-bat? Nope. I pitched me a scoreless inning. I did my job.
Small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you.
Well, yeah. How much progress have you made on that shit, Brandon, if any? But I've been playing a little bit of Destiny. Obviously, I haven't played in like a week or two, because we had Dallas, and then I haven't really been on since I've been back. But once we kind of work our way through some of the other games we're playing and get back on that shit, if you're 2A, you only ever pitch the All-Star game? Really? You never get any at-bats? Interesting. Claimed it but didn't play it yet? Okay, word. But I was going to say, eventually we will be back on that shit, Brandon, because with all the upcoming shit, like, I'm trying to play all the Final Shape shit and catch up, and, like, I don't know, I've actually really been enjoying it. Like, I've been playing with, like, Swifty and one of his friends and shit. That shit's been a ton of fun. But then also with the new expansion, they have all, like, the Star Wars shit that's coming out, and, like, I'm also kind of... I've, like, pretty heavily been back on my Star Wars bullshit recently as well, so that all sounds like a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trying to play that shit if you want to, Brandon. Because we could low-key start putting together a little Destiny squad.
So 2 down. The left fielder will hit next.
That's a strike.
I just decided way too late I wanted to swing it though.
Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curve misses outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. And pops it up. Taylor. And that's the end of the inning. End of a half. Welcome back to Allentown. We're in the top of the 4th inning.
Allentown. Wait, where did you say this was? Is this somewhere northeast?
For a base hit, and that's into the corner. Now he turns for second. The throw in. That's a leadoff double. Stepping to the plate for Rochester.
Yeah, that'll be fun to get after. Here before too long.
0-2. Here's the pitch. On the ground. Base hit.
I'm going.
Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate.
Yeah.
Boots it.
Yes, sir. Come on, baby.
Today's action is
call
brought
me
to you
up,
by
motherfuckers.
Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. Back here, this one is labeled. It bangs off the wall. Around first and digging for second. Here's the throw. He's in there. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit, and he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though. The left fielder,
I'm still the number
next to
10
hit,
prospect,
takes ball
bro.
1.
I should be the number 1 fish.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Actually, if I hit a couple more homers, I probably would be.
And that keeps the inning alive. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately, and he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. There goes the runner.
Oh, I'm getting thrown out. We're good.
Throw to second, and he's
We're okay.
safe. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call.
I like that call.
Runner going again. In the dirt.
Give me that, baby.
Throw to third, and he's
Fucking
in there
bitch.
easy. 2 outs with a runner.
Call me
at
up,
third.
man.
On the ground to the left,
Okay.
Miller. Sends it to first.
That's an out.
Out with room to spare, and
I would have made it.
next up for the
I would've
Iron
made it.
Pigs, Buddy Kennedy.
There's Buddy Kennedy of the Iron Pigs. Fucking loser. Oh, my bad.
Hard liner. And a base hit. The left fielder now at the plate. Krismat, 6'1" right-hander, 220 pounds, and he was born in Colombia.
Whatever this next pitch is, I'm swinging at it.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop.
What the fuck
to
ever.
first.
Go fuck
Nicely
yourself.
done
I'm charging
for
the
the
mound.
out.
It's not even
He
the
did a
pitcher's
great
fault.
job to go to the
I tried
backhand,
PCI
make the
hitting? No,
diving
I'm too
stop,
late.
then get up and
Actually,
complete the play.
yes,
That'll
I just
fire
lied
up
to you,
the
and I'm not
dugout.
sure why. I'm too lazy to switch it.
The left fielder, the batter now,
yes, I
whiffs
tried
for
it.
strike one. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Line drive to left field.
I haven't tried it in this
Makes the
game,
catch, and
but
that'll do it.
I tried it in previous games and just kind of didn't fuck with it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman,
Low-key,
Cody Clemens.
low-key, I should probably give it another
Runner
shot.
at
I'm not
second,
gonna lie.
2 down. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did.
Call me up, man. I'm just padding the stats out here.
The designated hitter digs in now. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Ah!
This could be a big moment in this game.
I'm swinging.
Swings it toward the offense,
You got a Destiny
but
2 clip?
failing to capitalize
Like a PvP
gives
clip?
a lot of momentum back to the pitcher.
Alright,
Swing and
alright,
miss.
alright.
Can't be swinging at pitches that low,
I'm not
particularly
swinging.
in a
No,
double
I'm
play
not swinging.
situation like this. Oh, and
I
it's
went! I
two
checked my
out
swing
of
so
the
hard.
game.
Fuck out of here.
And that is a big first out.
Yeah,
So
throw it
2
in there.
down. The
I'm down to
designated
watch it.
hitter getting ready to hit.
Oh, that is such bullshit. I
Struck out
checked the
on
shit out of
just
my
3
swing.
pitches the last time up.
Oh,
Back up
fuck
the
you,
mid-
fuck
Oh,
you,
he
fuck
gets the
you.
pitcher.
Ah, you bitch!
Sends it over to first.
He made it.
Roll
That's a base hit. That's a base hit.
safe.
Not an error base
Nice
hit.
job to
Fuck!
keep it from getting away. Bobbled the ball a bit, and he almost made up for it by firing to first for an out. But the throw was a bit rushed.
What the
which led
fuck
to
is this
error.
play? And that's an error on the third base? That's a base hit. This
2
game
away and a
sucks.
runner at first. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Seth
3-1
Johnson.
pitch. Runner on the
Fucking
go.
loser.
And ball 4. 2 aboard.
And I'll check that out after this game,
And
Brandon.
I'm a bit
Or
surprised
after
he
this
went to
inning.
the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. Now here's the 0-2. Double steal attempt in the dirt.
He's in
Throw
there.
to third. Safe. Double steal. I gotta say, he is a very confident base runner. This
17th
catcher's
stolen
known for
bag
his
of the
arm
season?
strength, so
Call me up,
stealing
please.
third is a significant risk. but he picked the right moment, got a good jump, and made it in safely. Nice job. There, in
Whatever.
plenty of time, ends the inning. So they
Whatever, bro.
nobody on with.
Alright, let's peep this. Is sniping in Destiny PvP fun? Ugh.
Oh
Also,
my
bro, is this the fucking... Is this the GTA music? Is that a Tross? So wait, are we grinding, Brandon? Do I need to hop on the shit? I've literally never tried it. I've never tried like the competitive or the Iron Banner shit or the fucking literally anything, bro. Trials. I've never played anything.
One out. The designated hitter will
Anything
hit next.
PvP on Destiny.
1-0.
I'm down to fuck around
Out
though.
to short. Miller. 2 out.
Especially if I can look like fucking
The
Star Wars
designated
guy.
hitter now at the plate. Still looking for a hit to extend the hitting streak. Not too many more chances in this one.
Ball.
Lined into right.
No, my hit
And that
streak,
will
you
retire the
bitch.
side.
Oh.
One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive.
Ah,
Hard line drive to
whatever.
left, and it's caught. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great
Frustrating
swing.
outcome, but a great
Coming up to
swing.
the dish for Lehigh Valley, Cody Clemens. The Iron Pigs down to their last strike. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that's the ball game.
Nice. Well,
Certainly
yeah,
a
I'm down
frustrating game at
to
the
I'm down to
plate.
hop back on that shit here in the next few days. Whenever. Because I gotta get me that Vidmaster title, bruh. Oh, am I pitching this game? Lock in,
The
motherfuckers.
designated hitter, the next to hit.
If we can go into the first for the lead.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He hits a fly to
Fuck,
center.
we're just late on
It's
that.
carrying. Makes the grab for the second out. We're in the bottom of the first. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Justin Crawford.
Lehigh Valley. How you say that?
0-1.
Grounder to third, Lipscomb. And there's one away.
He's out.
The designated hitter digs in now. Really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And this guy's shit.
Ball.
Oh, we did actually score last inning, so we're okay.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit.
We're okay
So they get a
for
runner
now.
with a 1-out single. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Cody Clemens.
Ball.
Hitless in the first 2 games of the series.
1 ball,
0
no
for
strike.
8.
Damn. Damn.
And
Stop
there's
stop talking about how shit they are.
runner holds
Every
up
time
at
this guy
second,
talks about how
2
shit they
aboard
are,
now.
they fucking get a hit. I'm starting
Next
to
up
tweak.
for the Iron Pigs, number 85. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the men.
He said it again. He said it again. This guy's about to hit a fucking nuke 500 feet.
Next one's
He said he's been struggling in the clutch.
good pitching.
He's about to win the whole game.
A bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Strike two. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate.
Shut the fuck up.
One out, runners at first and second.
Go sit down.
Sit down looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. Aiden Miller will hit next. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday.
Stop!
The 0-1.
Why is he trying to manifest
There's a
them?
high chopper.
You're such a bitch.
Play
See ya.
made, that ends the inning. 2 left on. We head to the second.
All right, we're good.
The Red Wings
Everything's
lead
fine.
it 1-0.
It was a little sus, but we're okay.
On to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Josh Bro.
We're okay. And we scored again. Look at that. I love my team.
Hard hit, right side.
Nice.
And steps on the bag for the out. Carson Taylor getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Out towards left center.
You take it.
Nice.
2 down. Now the left fielder, Cal Stevenson. Sat out last night's game, but
Oh, fuck that pitch. I didn't want to throw it anyway.
And you can just tell that one goodbye.
Oh, off the top of the wall? That's not even long gone. I don't even know who you're waving to, bro. 369? That's not even a homer in fucking 97 out of 30 MLB ballparks. Whoops.
It's a 2-1 game. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Zach
Just wasted a
Arnold.
pitch.
In the air, out to right.
Oh, you better catch that.
It's pretty far back.
Oh, thank Christ.
Handles this one, no problem, and that'll end the inning. We move on to the third inning. Now, the designated hitter.
Air pitcher?
Swing and a ball popped up.
Whatever.
Miller. And there's one away. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Justin Crawford.
Ball.
My God, it looked like he was going to throw it off his fucking helmet.
Ball.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Bangs off the wall.
Relay.
Chance at a triple. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Everything came together on that swing. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence.
What happened here, man? God forbid my outfielders catch a fly ball.
With the runner at
Fuck
third and
hell.
nobody out, they could put the ball in the air and go for the sac fly. Or they could swing away and try for the big inning. Foul ball there.
Fucking hell, man.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off to the right. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Righty comes to the plate.
Ah, swing at that. You know you want to.
Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Plate inside.
Lenson would have caught that, bro.
Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Strike 3. Got him swinging.
Big strikeout,
Huge
man.
K there. And now at the plate, Cody Clemens. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's the worst pitch
That
in
was a hanging
history.
slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. It's ball 1. Struck out swinging.
How did he not crush that fucking pitch, dude?
And now the right fielder.
Wow. We got away with one there.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. He placed that slider just about perfect.
Ah, you bitch.
Ouch, that one got him. And now runners
Whatever.
on the corners with
Irrelevant.
2 away. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Aiden Miller. It's
Not even
all
worried about
well
the
and
base
good to
runner.
be patient and drive up the pitch count. But when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta
Not even worried
unload.
about a base runner. I'm just worried about my guy. But just get mine.
Now here's the 0-2.
Ah, swing, bitch.
1-2.
Swing,
Just
bitch.
off the outside part of the plate. What a take with 2 strikes.
Swing!
Down and away.
This is the most disciplined motherfucker in history.
Runners at the corner
Fuck you telling me to
posts
calm
with
down.
2
Those were
away.
3 good-ass pitches.
Now a fly ball to right center. That's pretty far back.
I got it.
Inning over. 2 runners left stranded. Score
Bro,
holds,
fuck my
it's
catcher telling me to
3-1.
calm down, bro. Those were 3
Would you like to
godlike
learn to
pitches
make
that he
music
just
and work
laid
through
off
your
of,
personal
man.
issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin
can't believe he
Therapy
took
and book
those.
a complimentary trial session today. Back here in Allentown, bottom of the 4th. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got power
blue.
on his at bat. Just misses. That slider froze him a bit.
Les.
He was lucky it just missed outside.
I guarantee you my DRS is godlike, bro.
Grounder left side.
Surely above the
and it
Mendoza
goes
line.
just foul. 1-2 offering.
I'm the best defensive
Strikeout looking
left
for
fielder
backwards K.
in the history
One
of
gone, leading
defensive
off
left
the 4th.
fielders you've ever seen.
So up next, Carson Taylor.
No bullshit.
No.
Give me that call.
Taylor, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2020. Now
Give me
a
that.
Swing held up, no appeal here. He did well to stay back on the off-speed stuff. Very tempting. Ground
Forget her.
ball up the middle. Baker.
Yeah.
2 away now.
He's out.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Cal Stevenson. He's already homered in this ball game, and that drops in for a strike. On the ground to 3rd, Lipscomb. Gets it to 1st.
That's an out.
And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's no run.
Let's go, baby. Ah!
Back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Griff McGarry. coming
Oh,
into a game
no,
trailing
they
by
had a
small
new pitcher come
margin,
in.
and
I was
so
gonna
his
say,
job
why they
will be to
relieving
keep
me?
it
I'm
within
fucking
reach
shitting
for
on
the
them.
offense.
Hey, wait a second.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
I thought they took me out the game for a second. I was like, bro.
Digging in for the Red Wings, Paul DeYoung.
Open ourselves a little bit. Padding the stats. I like that. I like that. I like that. I
Ground ball to
like
third
that.
base.
And then Paul DeYoung's bitch ass hits into a double play. I broke it up. I broke it up.
Throw to
Shit on.
first, but not in time.
Sorry if I broke your ankle. My bad. That was a dirty ass
We head
slide,
to
but
the
all
bottom
good.
of the 5th inning. Now the
That's how you know I'm a
third
fucking
baseman,
baseball
Zach
player,
Arnold.
baby. I'm a
No.
fucking ball player. Stealing bases, breaking up double
They
plays,
swing, fouled off.
playing hard.
The 1-1 offering.
That's me, baby.
Sharp
Giving up
grounder,
base hits
that's
at the
through for a
fucking
base
middle.
knock.
Damn it! That slider did not slide.
On base to start the inning. Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Chaparro. There's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
I'll take that though.
Next up for the Iron Pigs, number 38. 1 for 2. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if
So
they're
bad
going to
pitch.
turn 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh my god.
Up the middle. Oh, what a great play. Swings to second. Back to first and way too high. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a
Yeah, I was also
throw
thinking the
there.
same thing, Ease. I don't know what my infielders are doing, man.
Together for a
I don't know why
double play,
I
but
had
the
to cover
throw
first in the double
needs to be
play, and I
crisper
also
than
don't know
that.
why this brother just
Now
threw
they
it
have to deal with
to
runner in
the
scoring
fucking...
position.
I don't know whose dugout that is. Ours. Thanks, good throw, dude.
Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
My infielders are dipshits, bro.
Too low.
To be fair, I don't know who I'm going to be playing with at the major league level. That's going to score one.
Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they trail by only one.
And direct effect
the right fielder
of my teammate making an error. Lovely. Love that.
0-2 waves at that one. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate.
Unearned? Let's hope so. I hope that's not my run.
High fly ball down the line and left.
That's me. I got it.
On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. First and second, one away. The designated hitter will hit next. 1 for 3.
I do like this, though. Can we get my first win as a pitcher? I think I'm like 0 for 3. My ERA is not that bad, but I'm fucking 0 for 3 because our bullpen is piss horrible.
Line drive
Get down.
to center.
Yes, sir.
And a base hit right there.
Oh, give me a ribby right there, man. Come on.
Now loaded. Only
Why'd
one
you
away.
stop? 80
Paul
speed?
DeYoung, the next to hit.
Oh. Now, if Paul DeYoung's bitch ass hits into a double play right here, I'm actually mad. Oh my god. Okay, we're good.
Ball, base hit. One runs in.
So I was holding forward, and my guy physically would not run to third base.
Safe at home. And the lead is
I don't know why he just stopped like that. That was
First
bullshit.
and second with one away. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Keep it going, baby.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Tags the runner.
Oh well.
First, double play, and that's the
I have
inning.
to use the bumpers? No, I don't have it on that layout. I only have to use my thumbstick. Sometimes it just... Sometimes brother just doesn't do what I tell him to do. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Because sometimes he'll be holding forward and he will either like stop at the base or he'll go back to the base he was at before, and it's like, no. Because also fly ball behavior is so weird because like most of it's automated. But
3 straight fastballs to start
I don't
this
know,
at bat.
man.
I'd expect him to go off speed here to change.
Base running
pace.
always been goofy
Swing and a
in
miss,
these
struck him out.
MLB The Show games,
One out as
but
they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
there are some moments in this one that are like truly puzzling.
And a strike in there. This pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1-1-1.
And that one hit to first. Kicks foul. And the 1-2.
He went.
Started
Yeah!
out, appeal to first. Went around.
Come on, baby.
Pulled a swing. So digging in, Carson Taylor. On the ground, right side. Chaparro will do it alone. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So no run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Surely that's good enough for my first win.
One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. Swing lifted to left
Imagine I
field.
just hit a bomb right as he said
settles
that.
under this one. 1 down.
Unlucky. Yeah, baby.
He showed some good competitive fire in this
This is my
one.
first win.
Kept the team
Come on.
in a position to come out on
2
top.
earned runs.
That's
That
exactly
counted
what
as an
they did.
earned run,
Nice
bro.
work.
Fuck you. Oh, that counts as my run after my bitch ass teammate's error. Whatever, dude. That's probably the best game we've pitched thus far, though, to be honest. Alright, I don't think we're gonna play a full series here, but let's play like the first 3 games of the series, and then we'll probably call it. Or keep her tweaking. So that is how it works, but I just think in this game, that just might not be how it works in this game. Like, I think if that guy scores, regardless of how he scores, it's an earned run. I don't think they'd do the trouble to fucking. Okay. This brother said, "You're hitting amazing. You're pitching really well. You need to do better." Okay. Do I just have to get my overall up? Is that what that means? Do I just have to get my stats up a little bit more? My performance is good enough, but I need better, like, fucking stats?
Next to hit, Pablo Reyes.
The third baseman, Pablo Reyes.
Reyes.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Relay. Brings it back, great catch.
Hey.
One gone
How
and a
about
runner
that?
on at first. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly to left. Dunham on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Good rip down the line there. As soon as it fell in fair territory, it was pretty much guaranteed extra bases. The left fielder at the plate now, and that's ball one. Pitch misses. Ball two. After those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing.
Behind.
Fly ball out to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. On to the next inning, and here at the plate, Dominic Smith. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. One out, runners at first and second. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Swing high fly ball to center field. Pereira under it. And now two away.
Son of a bitch, man.
Two
Oh,
away,
we tied the game anyway. Turn up.
Go-ahead run at first. And we're all even up. Now a flare off the bat. And it falls. Lead runners around second. Here's
Where are you
throw.
going, brother?
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. The left fielder
Where is Blood
digs in
going?
now. 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. It's off the shoulder.
Oh!
Shot. Coming around third.
That's a base hit. That's a base hit.
Crosses the
Suck my
plate.
ass. That's a base
It's an
hit.
RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Come on.
Man on at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Let's go, man.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. In the dirt, but blocked. Now the payoff pitch. To third,
you
might be
bitch.
2. Reyes, toss to second. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
Whatever. No, it's
That play
not.
looks smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's
This
play 2
wasn't
more.
his best game ever, but he So 2 down. The left fielder now at the plate. We're coming
Leighton.
right up against
Ooh,
it
I'm
with the way
crushing
this
as
rain
fuck.
is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Beater, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. On the ground
Fuck
to
you,
short.
Beater.
Peraza.
Damn it.
Play made. That ends the inning. 3 up. 2 away and a runner at first. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Raynel Delgado. On a line for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. Safe.
Damn.
Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. The
Oh, here we go.
left fielder, the next
Here we go.
hit. Grounded
Lock
out to
in.
short the first time.
Lock in.
Foul ball there. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. The pitch. On the ground to the left.
I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life.
There's one.
All good. We'll take it.
They won't get them both,
We'll
and
take
the
it.
runner comes in from third.
Damn it.
1 away. Runners at the
How does it not
corners
get
here.
through?
Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Paul DeYoung.
Now Paul DeYoung just hits into a double play. I've seen this movie before.
0-2, here's the pitch.
I've seen this movie many times before.
Goes away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And that's
Oh,
a
let's
rip
go.
for a base hit. In from third is the tying
Oh,
run. It's an RBI
okay, we're good.
single. It's 3 apiece.
I thought I was fucked, but we're
And
fine.
the throws off line, safe at third. 1 out and 2 on. Now up, Andrew Kisner. 1-2 pitch. Swings and flares it. 2 away.
Scores a run though.
Next up, the designated hitter, Ben Rice. And here's the 0-2. Now a rip into left center. And a base hit right there. Runner at first. The left fielder will hit next.
What is that?
This one's in the
That
dirt.
shit fell off a cliff, goddamn. Well, it was a 12-6.
And that one hammer. It's back there. And
Come on, baby.
outta here.
Come on, baby.
Made them pay for that one.
That was our
A 2-run
first?
blast. And they add on. It's 6-3.
Wait. I swear to God we had a
Always
couple.
helps to
Oh,
pad
I
the
guess
lead,
maybe
and
not
they
in
did
AAA?
exactly that. And he's now hit his first homer at the
I was gonna say, we
AAA
definitely hit a
level.
homer
Nice
before.
milestone on the way to the majors.
But I guess they were just
He
all in
keeps hitting
AA.
them out of the yard. It may speed up his timeline. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out.
4-11. Not a cheapie.
2 out and a runner
Not a
in scoring
cheapie.
position. The left fielder getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game.
Counts 1-0.
Come on, Jeff. Shit.
Hard hit left side. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So
All right, let's play one more.
the left fielder now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fly ball, right field. And it drops
Little no
in.
man's land single.
Stop sign goes up at third.
Push that
Runners
shit
at
to
the
right field.
corners with 1 out. aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it down. That one was in the perfect spot to soft contact in the air. Flips it. There's one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. The left fielder, the next to hit, went deep in last night's ball game. Up the
Yes,
middle.
sir.
That one finds its way through. They stop
Yes,
the lead runner at
sir.
second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Nice job to drive in the run. So frustrating for the pitcher. Executed well, jammed the hitter, but he still managed to muscle a knock to the outfield. Great hitting.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lombard. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's 1 down. Digging in, Everson Pereira. That one smashed to
Comes
left
off the
field.
wall.
Bangs off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. On the ground to first,
Damn. I
Smith
was just late.
takes it to the bag at first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. The left fielder will hit next.
Hey, look, it's Marcus Stroman.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first, 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Digging in for the Red Wings, Paul DeYoung. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Bowman. 2 down. The batter now, Andrew Kisner.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
2-2 now. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. Leaves the yard to left. A 3-run home run, and they tack onto their lead. It's 8-2.
My bad. I'll chill on Paul DeYoung for a minute, bro. Nice rib.
If you throw a sinker that's down the middle,
I'll chill on my boy for a minute.
Duck and cover because a good hitter will scorch it. Time to regroup and try to locate better to this next hitter. Liner, base hit. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw.
Get there. Ah, nice.
Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. The left fielder, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Red Wings up big in this game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one down the line. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Scores easily.
Nice.
Next up for the Red Wings, Paul DeYoung.
It's what, a 4-hit game?
And now the 3-1 pitch. And they're all loaded up. And here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. The right-handed reliever. Out to short. Dives, but it's off the glove. Runner in from third to extend
Damn, these
their
boys
lead.
can't catch a break.
It's an RBI single, and it's now 10-2. Nobody out, bases loaded. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounder on the right side, could be two. Flips it for one, and a run scores on
All
the
good.
double play.
Got my stats.
Always
G
great to see a player
fucking
as
G's,
locked
baby.
in as he was in this one. Every at bat felt like an opportunity to see
G
him deliver.
fucking G's. Man, that was an unfortunate game for them. Alright. I think that is probably going to be our stopping point for today. Alright, y'all. Like I said, I think that's probably going to do it for us today. So, appreciate y'all chilling for the stream today. Had a lot of fun. I can feel it. The call-up is close. We are going to the big leagues. I swear to God, it's in the next stream. We're going to the big leagues. But yeah, I'm going to be back either, I don't know, graveyard shift maybe, or tomorrow at a normal time. I'm actually not sure. I have to kind of drive. I have to, like, go a decent distance tomorrow, drive-wise. I'm not really sure how much time it's going to take. But I'll try to stream at a decent time tomorrow, if I'm able. But yeah, we're either going to make some more progress on this, or the Battlefront 2 campaign, or whatever we end up playing. But either way, appreciate y'all hanging. Y'all have a dope rest of y'all's night. Y'all be safe, and I'll catch y'all right back here tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Yeah.